Hello, Fearless Films fans. It's Pete here again, playing some more Alan Wake. If you've been following for the past few weeks, you can tell that this game has some ups and downs for sure, but we're going to get through it. If you're new here, Fearless Films is a podcast or a horror movie buff. That's me. Explain scary movies to scaredy cats, my co-host, who isn't with me today. And we've been branching out the video, and we've been streaming horror games, so that if you are ever interested, but thought you'd be too scared to play one, I'll play it for you, and you can watch. Let's have some fun together. Let's pick up where we left off.
Previously on Alan Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Doubtful.
Alice. There you go, Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I don't know, that might be the answer. I wouldn't be entirely mad if this game ended with him just being schizophrenic.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
But I've been collecting them everywhere.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
I mean, it's not exactly a hard door to break down, dude.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
God, is this the whole chunk of this game just gonna be me
for
following a
patients.
doctor
Most
around
of them aren't
talking?
here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Just
This way, Alan.
Just gonna get it under control. None of this needs to be gameplay. This could all be cutscene. Why in the world do I have to walk around and follow this guy?
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Okay. There's real pulse-pounding horror thriller action here.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work
Sounds
with
familiar.
me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Jesus, dude. Some warning.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
I
Pretty
don't
damn
care.
wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
There's something wrong with this man's neck.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay, sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm
Are you?
happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
This is
Come, Alan, this way.
scariest video game I've ever
You
played.
might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Bears. Bears.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
You and me both,
And
buddy.
these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
You just said they had dementia. That has nothing to do with the rock and roll
Oh,
lifestyle.
that won't do.
Oh,
I'm
now
so
it's a
sorry
cutscene?
to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I think I want to actually play a game in this video game.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Okay.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Did they? Alright. How the hell do I get out of this level and into actually doing stuff?
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Mine.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking at the wake here, but
Something's wrong.
rowdy.
I'll
I'm
do
not
that,
myself. It's hard to think.
Oh, this
There's a
again.
shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A
Interesting.
dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
That looks like Sorsha from Willow.
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true. Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Cool. Death Rally. Oh, that's just twisted metal. Nice.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
What? She's not here. She's nowhere here.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Thank you, game. I'm clever enough to pick up on these cues.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
I really want to make that generator work.
Unraveling fast, aren't they?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Maybe you could come out and meet our wrinkled adult.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients.
What?
I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
These images are pretty fucking cool.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried,
Alright, my attention span is just not enough for this. I'm just gonna keep going.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to sled.
Barry?
Ow! About time! Barry, man, I'm glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
This conspiracy's getting weirder and weirder.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please.
Gone.
You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
What? Why would you split up?
Al, let's just...
Go!
Alright.
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability in mind.
Damn.
find a way out.
I want a flashlight. I demand a flashlight. Oh, Jesus. Didn't have to do this any of the other times. Fudge. Suck. Oh, you suck.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
There. Sweet, beautiful generator. Oh, I'm bad. Yes. Oh, it's a beautiful sight. Die, evil couches. Do it again. Three times the charm. Take it. It's a win. Alright, let's see if I can keep going now. Oh, that's not good. Oh, fuck you, book. Where was I going? Gotcha. Gonna wait here. I'm just gonna wait here. Oh, that looks mad. Get me. Haha. Ain't gonna labyrinth me, bitch. I see what's going on here. Come on. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay. flashlight, Barry.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out! Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
What do you think I'm doing? Alright. Well, can't be as bad as The Shining. Danny didn't have a gun.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Really? Who's next? That way. This maze isn't very difficult. There's a lot of dead ends. Don't trust email. Who the hell's email? Are you emailing? Well, I didn't trust him. Should be fine. Stuff.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
I know, dude. I'm well aware that people are trying to kill me. Hell yeah. Secret stuff?
You don't want any fighting. It makes people
Thank God there's all this pistol ammo lying around this hospital.
in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Get away from me. Sure. We're fighting him or the birds right now. This is ridiculous.
We don't want any fighting. It makes people mad.
That was dumb. I'm just supposed to hard beam him until he's dead? That's it?
Then you'll be nice and cool.
Flares either. Oh, that was satisfying. Thought that was a horse. Yeah, reel and kill. Fucking awesome. Birds. Flare. Even when they get that jump on me, they can't get me. switch to the shotgun every time I pick up shotgun ammo. There's good old Barry.
Ow! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Okay.
Barry! I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
I'm worried, Barry. I think this man wants to do me harm.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
I'm running all of these men. Jesus. Dick.
Gotta be here! Just hang on, Al! Hey, got a corner!
Oh, what?
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, man.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it.
Look out!
These guys are fucking dead.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? out to the farm now! I'll be waiting!
Of course.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Don't stop sitting and monologuing everything. Let's just go. Oh no, barrels move slightly. Oh shit. Yeah, I see them, game. I know. Works for me. Oh, gotcha. Yay, more collectibles. Uh-oh. Oh my god. This guy runs like an old man. Woo. Really? That's where I'm going. I don't know why I'm collecting the coffee, but I'm just gonna keep doing it. Haha. Shit. Oh, there'd be more over here. Wait a second. Before I came in? I'm so confused. I go this way. Oh my god, run, dude. Why are you so slow? Ah. So injured. I just want a flashlight.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Yeah. Stuff? No stuff. Disappointed.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Wow. That was almost bad.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Got this light. Trust no one in the dark. Really? It's quite apparent, game. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I hear you. Fucking run. Screw you. Come, there's no point. Why even bother with that? Why do they even have that in there? my god. Jesus. Jesus. Ah. Stay on that side. Leave me alone. How am I above the
A car
farm
was
now?
driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Why do I feel like that it is going to have no consequence whatsoever on me? Heavy duty flashlight. Hell yeah. Still not a gun.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
What does that even mean?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Okay, voice of
I had
God.
seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
That's a lot of bear traps. Okay, that was something. Nice.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Anything else in this house? More guns? Okay. Onto the farm. people step on bear traps. Freedom. You just have to run. Or not. Ah. Dodging better than running, 100% of the time.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Okay, I'll go look for him. This doesn't have to be a thing.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Nope, sorry, I don't care. I'm picking up stuff. Sounds like you're in trouble, though. Gotta turn the sensitivity down on
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's something bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
I guess I'm not gonna help you. Alright. Anyway. Fuck.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along.
Okay.
It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me. Dang.
What?
It's never going to release her.
Help. Back off.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story.
The front door was locked.
Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Cool.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting it. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Ooh, secret stuff. I like secret stuff. Get me some batteries, some bullets. Yes, more flashbangs. Thank you. I still can't figure this game out, though. I can't figure out the puzzle of this game. The evil presence wants me to finish writing the manuscript, but it keeps doing everything in its power to stop me from writing the manuscript. Like, why try to kill me if it wants me to write? Is that the door? Why the heck not?
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a...
Oh, I'm being punished for being greedy. Stuff. Truck. Gotta be kidding. Probably because it had no legs. Can't get up and chase me. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally just replaced a battery. Whatever. I always have too many of the things. My desire to explore is getting the better of me. Shouldn't do this. What? I hear breathing. What? Alright, let's finally go to this farm. These... Ooh, I like where this is going.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
Trying to light a flare, man.
Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
That was pretty cool. That was probably the coolest moment in this whole game. Really?
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say.
Oh my
what's
god,
that,
I
Al?
don't care.
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need...
Alright, I'm moving on, game.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
what's that
between
memory?
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Oh, is this one of your episodes?
In Night Springs. Today's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Joe as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden
Manuscript
stop
page.
by a decidedly mundane situation.
Boom.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Gee, that sounds like a clue.
Good going, Al!
Oh, starting to sound evil in here. See you, bro. Oh, you're behind me too. Who else wants to jump out at me?
Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it?
These guys. Come on, sit still. Just throw a tire at me? Come on. Get you. Get you.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
I literally have no idea where you are. So thanks. Thanks for calling out. Diesel pickup truck. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Where the hell are you? How do I get over there? Alright, let's go.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
On the way out of here.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay?
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Already did.
Be careful, Al!
Do shut up.
Keep your eyes open, okay?
Up we go.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
The elevator was dead. I'd have to get some power to it first.
Concerns on investigation.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field.
Oh God, I'm not there yet.
I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
I feel like I could have just opened that normally. Yeah. this way? Alright, hold on.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
No. Valhalla.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Oh, that's not ominous at all. Old gods know the truth. I guess. If he really is Odin, he would be wise.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Dude, like, I didn't notice that the lights were out, dude. Like, seriously?
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch. Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right! Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
What? You could literally be attacked by murderous monsters at any moment. We're gonna get drunk.
I'm sorry, man. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
What a strange game. What the actual hell?
Damn it.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Once again, stuff that could just be a cutscene. This is wasted
The dark
gameplay
presence
time.
had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice!
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Okay.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away. but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your
God,
fault,
this
and you're
guy
gonna
again.
pay for it.
Right. Okay. Well. That sort of explained some things, but nothing really at all. I don't understand where Zane comes from. He seemed to know his presence was there, but why? What does he mean by all of that? I don't know. This game's confusing. But at least now I understand why, like, a week went by and he was missing time and all that jazz. Well, that's a good enough stopping place as any. I'll see everybody next time. We'll do this again next Monday. Same time as always. 7:30 Eastern. Maybe we'll get closer to finishing this crazy wishes it was Stephen King type game. Until then, don't get too scared.